In this lesson, you will learn how to create and prep a transfer order. If you have multiple business locations with your Flex subscription, then you can transfer gear between locations as needed. The transfer order element and all transfer automation profiles should have been activated when we set up your system with multiple locations. If you don't have transfer orders or the transfer automation profile enabled, email support@flexrentalsolutions.com for help. As you can see, we have already created a small quote in this system that is being shipped from our Salt Lake City warehouse. You can see that both items on this quote have a -2 shortage. If we look at the information for each of these items, we can see that the Salt Lake City location does not have enough to fulfill the requested quantity on the quote. Let's go back to the quote, then open the conflicts and availability window for the 47-inch TVs. You can see that there is an option to transfer the items from another warehouse to resolve the conflict. If we double-click on the West Valley warehouse, it will resolve the conflict and automatically generate a transfer order. The origin and destination warehouse information was automatically filled, as well as the ship and arrival date. By default, these dates are 1 day before the ship date of the quote, but you can change the dates and times as needed. Let's do the same thing for the iPad now. Remember, another way to open the conflicts and availability window is by double-clicking on the conflict notification. This time you can see the option to add to an existing transfer order. Let's choose the transfer order that we just created. Now, when we reopen the transfer order, you can see that the iPads have been added. At this point, the items on the transfer order are ready to be prepped and shipped from the West Valley warehouse to the Salt Lake City warehouse. Let's log out and log back in as the West Valley warehouse manager. To prep and ship this transfer order, go to the Warehouse menu, then click Prep Transfer Order. Double-click on the transfer order that you need to prep. This will take you to the prep screen. Verify that the current location is correct. From here, we will scan the items that we are transferring. Then click Finalize. The items are now ready to be shipped to the Salt Lake City warehouse. Now, if we look at the serial number information for each of these items, we can see that the units we scanned out are now on the West Valley Transfer Order Manifest. In the next lesson, we will receive these items into the Salt Lake City warehouse. If you have any questions about creating or prepping a transfer order, please email support@flexrentalsolutions.com.